There. It's 15 minutes to the open now. Took a walk. It's really good. You know, that's another thing about Swedish people. They're so lazy. They don't know really. Yeah, I gotta go to the gym to train. What else? That's type of bullshit. Just take a walk. But Swedish people like to get ripped off. It's like you have a gym, $1,500 a month, or whatever, like $150 to $200. Oh yeah, it's a great deal for something I can do for free. Yeah, figure that one out. It's like, yeah, let's buy DVDs. Well, because you can't download music and movies or whatever off the internet for free. There's apparently a big deal here in Sweden. Downloading free movies and free music and buying American imports. It's like, how dare you do that? But it is okay to like sell cocaine, be a pedophile, then it's like, yeah, that will tolerate. But if you download once from free off the internet, we will fuck you up. So always figure me out. I was thinking about, sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. I was thinking about that. Because here's the thing about Swedes. I probably get a lot of complaints if Swedish people actually watch my channel, but they don't. They are stupid. They are so stupid, and they're idiots. Like, yeah, we'll join the United Nations or whatever it's called, you know. And like in countries like Germany, Holland, Switzerland, it is allowed to download music and movies for free, for personal use. And they have these people, especially like these Swedish people, it doesn't matter how old or young they are, who don't know what the fuck they are talking about. These are the same type of people I have discussed before. It literally says like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a bloodbath, but they have never seen the movie. I think it's too creepy. It's one of those movies I will never watch again in my life, the original one, or any of the other ones for that matter. But the other ones I do too, that they are so awful, so it's not true. I think that is weird, because the Swedish people always complain about, like I said, unimportant shit. I've discussed this in a video before. I just need something to do because I'm kind of freezing now. I've been out, it's pretty cold. But they will be open soon. I'll get my groceries, go home, eat something, and get the package. But anyway, and you would think that there's maybe one or two Swedish people. Oh no, it's every single person that has been sort of captured in the Swedish culture that I haven't. Thank fucking God for that. Because it's not downloading and all that. They're afraid of things that if you have like DVDs, Blu-rays, or whatever, books with English, but you know, front and back. It says like Lord of the Rings, written by J.R.R. Tolkien. Then they will run out of stores so afraid, because I knew this guy, I didn't know him, I used to talk to him. He had this like, you know, gaming store, you could buy used DVDs and things like that. And the Swedes was always so afraid when it was like things from Japan, you know, with Japanese text and stuff like that. Oh God, I can't watch that, I don't understand a word. Okay, that I can get. But the same thing were with the English type of things, like American releases, Australian releases. That's something in my throat. And to me that was always fun. Like, and I don't know if this is like just related to Sweden, this problem. Maybe to most of Europe, because like French people don't know English. Like, that you allow yourself to become so retarded, so you're afraid to learn a language literally most of the world use in business and stuff like that. And that you have to have like translate things, books into Swedish, subtitle movies and stuff like that. Because if you were hearing impaired, wouldn't you want to see the movies with English subtitles in the cinema? Damn right. Especially Swedish language, it's very limited in words, and that is a very common problem. That's why a lot of, I think, a lot of things become such a joke if you understand Swedish when they kind of translate it and watch it. It's like, God, this is like watching cheap porn, because that's what it feels like, the dialogue. But let's move on. God, those retarded coffee beans are everywhere. Röstpuro. By the way, did you see that episode of How I Met Your Mother? We have this Swedish retarded designer group called Sven. That is exactly how Swedish people are. A lot of people are sitting in the cars because they can't stand the cold. I'm not even from this country and I can't stand the cold. So what does that tell you about Swedish people? They don't know how to do anything. It's a very good saying about Swedish people. Swedish people always complain about doing their best, while Americans go home and fuck the prom. And basically that's saying what it says. It's about, let's whine about things that aren't really problems, and that is the way the Swedish culture is. If you're dying from cancer rates, then you're allowed to whine, in my book. But if you're whining because you can't get the, tickets to the opening night of Star Wars or whatever, that's not a problem. Then you should just basically shut the fuck up. But that's how the culture and the Swedish people are. And they never literally say no, they just keep accepting shit all the time, no matter what it is. Because in Sweden you don't discuss relationship problems or whatever. Let's put this under the rug instead. And you're afraid of commitment for once. It's like, what the hell is up with that? You're afraid to meet people, afraid to go out. Because I was walking past this Negro girl the other day, and she has been so absorbed by the Swedish culture, so she has become a Swede, Someone gonna steal my purse, God, I gotta hold on to it. I'm afraid of everyone. Apparently black people talk like orcs in my world, but they do. Like in Lord of the Rings. And it really got to me, like this Negro girl. And a lot of people are pissed. He's using the word Negro. How dare he use that word? But well, get a fucking life. It's not racist any kind. Because that is also one thing. Everything is racist in Sweden. You use the word Jew. Well, are you a Nazi? That's like basically it. You use the word Asian. Are you a Nazi? But apparently the Swedes are allowed to go around, saying Stig Heil and all that fucking shit, dressing like skinheads. I walk past a lot of people here, and they wear Nazi boots. Like Etta Grips and Dr. Martens. And these are boots that are literally, I'm not gonna say that close or like that. Yeah, I gotta end.